हाय गाइस। मेरा नाम है मानव और मैं आया हूँ एक पहला रिव्यू लेकर little bit controversial but I wanted to talk about it a little bit. And by the way, these are all my personal opinions. It doesn't come from any corporate standing or anything like that. Totally my personal views. So if you find them controversial, I apologize. Lekin, respect it, please. Thank you. So, what I'm going to talk about is Lal Singh Chaddha. Now, the movie was okay. Uh, as we know, it was Forrest Gump's adaptation. वहाँ से copy की गई. Uh, kind of, I guess, because they used Indian events. Um, movie was slow for me. Or watching Amir Khan trying to act, or I should say overact, was really cringy. मुझे इरिटेशन हो रही थी उसको बार बार देखकर क्योंकि he was it felt like he was hyperventilating. People have compared it to PK and all that, and I get it, but I even found him irritating at that point too. But that's my personal opinion. पर मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा लगा कि it's too irritating. और साथ में जो transition था from the child who did such a good job to Amir Khan's adult role, there was no match there. Like it was like there were some hoops jumped, or maybe he had a setback in his health, which was never really, you know, it was never really discussed. So बहुत ही irritating लगा और बहुत ही weird लगा. And I'm one of those people who always thought Amir Khan is not a perfectionist. He's gotten good scripts, he does a good job, he's a good actor, but he's not a perfectionist. And I think the last two movies, Thugs of Hindustan and this one, actually proves my point. So even if people agree with me, or sorry, disagree with me, it doesn't matter because my point is proved. Not that it makes any difference, like if you still like him, love him, great, go for it. And I think he's a good actor. Not saying that he's a bad actor. I just don't think he's as good as people think he is. Because you could see, like, he's putting a lot of effort in his role, but he was overdoing it. Why? Who knows? He knows better, obviously. So I would just say that Thugs of Hindustan, sorry, horrible movie, but Lal Singh Chaddha was a really poor adaptation. The other thing that really bothered me a lot was he was shown in all the major events, which was like kind of weird. It felt like he was being forced into these events, at least for me. What did you think about that? I am really curious. Do you think that's the case? कि बहुत forced लग रहा था? Unlike um, Forrest Gump. If you haven't seen the movie Forrest Gump, that's fine, but मुझे बहुत forced लगा personally. साथ में it was just not fun watching it. It was weird. Kareena Kapoor did an okay job. I think she did fine for her role. All the other actors were decent. I think the problem was not with the acting. The problem was with the script. The problem was with the way Amir Khan took on his role, and it was not a good experience, not for me at least. And of course, the movie bombed at the box office, but some good movies have been bombed at the box office in the past, just like Lamhe, if you remember from the 90s. It did really bad at the box office, but people loved the movie afterwards, kind of like me. So, what did you think about that? And what did you think about my review? It's hopefully short and sweet. Please tell me, and what kind of content would you like to see? This is just the beginning. I'll try different things, whatever works for me. We'll go from there. Thank you so much, and please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it if you can. Um, I'm just trying this something very new, so please help. Thank you so much.